right, welcome back to another walk around and test drive video here at Coyote Classics. We have another beautiful Mustang Fastback. This is a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. It's kind of a Shelby GT350 tribute, 347 stroker under the hood, and this is actually a 64.5. You know, it's built in the first month of Fastback production.
Super cool car, done in a beautiful medium blue metallic. I chose the rims, which I'm kind of proud of. The US mag, the chrome US mag, 205, 6015 BFGs. Car's slightly lowered with that great look to it. Beautiful running engine.
You can tell it just wants to go.
It does.
Not fast idle right now, but this thing hauls.
Nice car. 347 stroker, power steering, disc brakes in the front, power disc brakes, GT dual exhaust. It's got electric fan, D. Would you check that out? I think it did.
It's got a new aluminum radiator in it.
Yeah, I know. To see if it's got electric fan. You know what? This thing does not. This is not your grandma and grandpa's old Mustang, man. This is a really badass muscle car. And the paint and body on it is done a while back, but the paint and body on it's still in great shape. Yeah, it's electric fan. That's that noise we were hearing.
Oh, awesome.
You thought it was on fast idle. It wasn't. That electric fan.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what it was. I just wanted to point that out, you guys. It's got a really nice electric fan. Nice shroud in there. Big aluminum radiator keeping this thing cool. But that was what that started up again, will you, D? That's what that noise was there. We had this car running. That's what that little whine was. I just wanted everyone to know that.
It's got a real nice cam in it, though.
Yeah, it does. And when you said this thing's kind of like a GT350, I mean, this thing is a GT350. Just a beautiful clone tribute car as far as it's got the correct style Shelby front. It's got the Shelby rear, you know, as far as the back panels back here. Hell, it's even got the back seat delete in it, which some of those Shelbys had. So really cool car. I mean, it's got everything, man. Yeah. Everything I'd want: air conditioning, digital radio, stereo, front speakers, back speakers, console.
Makes it kind of a resto mod. It also has sway bars in the front and rear. Thing goes down the road awesome. But I love the interior. Beautiful full console.
Digital gauges on the bottom. Digital speedometer anyway. Beautiful gauges. Headliner's excellent. I mean, as we go around this car, I mean, it's just a show quality build. Now, as far as the paint goes, paint and body on this car is a little older. I'm guessing maybe 10 to 15 years. It is a little older as far as that goes. Wheels and tires were just done here in the last year. Disc brakes in the front are excellent. So with the paint and body and that part of the build a little older, you're going to have just a few little chips and stuff. So you got a couple little touch-ups right here along that edge there. Back of the hood sticks up just a little bit here.
And I think it is a fiberglass hood too.
It is a fiberglass hood. Yep. Painted stripes, all cleared in. That looks really nice as well. Both of our gaps from front to back are really nice here on the hood to the fender.
This thing is a head turner. Everywhere I've taken this, and everyone in the shop's like, "Oh my Jesus, that thing is sweet."
Yeah, we're taking this thing to a car show on Saturday, the concert car show. It's one of 7 of the cars that we're planning on taking up there, trailering up there, and showing off.
It's sharp.
As far as the doors go, they open and close great. The paint on the door jambs just as nice as the paint on the outside of the car. It's got the Shelby scuff plates, Shelby floor mats. Again, carpet, console, everything is beautiful. A lot of leg room. Beautiful stereo in it. The gauges are awesome. It's got the tachometer there with the speedometer, volt gauge, gas gauge, temp gauge, and oil pressure. I think this is to probably, yeah, here we go. This changes everything as far as your trip and all that.
It's got like blue lighting for the.
Yep, that changes it all down here. All the lights work, even the light here on the park indicator works. You got your auxiliary for your radio there. Got a little paint touch-up, comes with the car. The light works in the glove box. I mean, what a remarkable car. All the dash applique, steering column paint.
I love that
dash
steering wheel.
pad.
That's beautiful.
What a nice car. Here's your antenna as well, done very, very professionally right there. Inside corner of the doors are good. Door rubbers are all nice. Roof rail rubbers. Corners of the doors are good here as well. Door panels are all new. Inside the trunk, Scott, you can go to our website, see pictures of the trunk, pictures of the undercarriage of the car. Inside the trunk's got the really nice Shelby carpeted mat. Got a little paint chip right here. Just a little bit of buffing compound looks like there maybe.
Paint's beautiful. Like
it's
got some age, so like I've seen maybe 4 total paint chips as I went around it.
Very nice straight car though.
It is.
Back glass is brand new too, D. I remember we replaced the back glass.
Yeah.
So back glass is new, chrome around the back glass is excellent, roof paint is very nice as well. Both of the door gaps on both sides nice, lines up really nice here to the bottom. Here's the paint imperfection, and it's right along, and what this is no, it's when you finish this, there's like a seam right here, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And over with the paint being this old, and it was like this when we bought it, you know, as far as a while back ago, it's just got a couple little bubbles there, and it's not rust, because if you look at the inside here, I've never seen it do that before. It's just right on this edge, it's just a little fill line right there.
Yeah, like a seam.
Yeah, where they would have rubbed, you know. So it's got a, that's the worst part about the whole entire car. Other than that, there's not a bubble or blister anywhere in this bottom of this driver's side, the bottom of the door rocker, lower fender is perfect. Back of the hood on the driver's side fits perfectly. It's just a little bit on the passenger side sticks up a little. But for a fiberglass hood, this thing fits awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I really like the color. We've had a few blue Fastbacks lately.
Most of them are darker blue though.
Yeah.
This is a really nice light blue.
It's like a Le Mans blue that you'd see in a Camaro.
Exactly, yep. Here's our trim tag. Door panel armrest base is new. It's got the seat belts in the front as well. Here's your corner of the door and door gem paint on the inside. Air conditioning units all brand new, so the air works. When you started off with like the engine light and all that kind of stuff is all in this new gauges too. I'm gonna start it up again. It's kind of cool. See that? You just turn the key on there. Your lights.
This thing has just such a beautiful interior.
Carries a ton of oil pressure, about 65 pounds of oil pressure. It's idling about 800-900 RPM, and that's kind of how we have it, like 800. Temperature is already, the reason that fan was on, Dalton, the temperature is already at 165, 170. Awesome. We had it running for a while earlier. I love this little spot for your cell phone, stuff like that. You got cup holders. This is a very expensive console, and look how nicely it's mounted in there.
Yeah, it is.
With an armrest and everything.
And it comes with some spare change. There's your discount, about $1.50. Get you maybe an 1/8 of a gallon of gas.
Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about that today.
It's got your little antenna up in here. Ready for you then.
Oh, you're behind on that.
Behind the 8-ball here.
Windshield is perfect. Back glass, like I said, is new.
Excited to drive this thing.
How about just putting it right down into, even though it's big cam, it's still idling right now about, I don't know, maybe 600 RPM.
Yeah.
It's got, you can just hear that.
It's got a
cam.
nice lopey cam sound. For sure.
Freaking quality car, Dalton. The only thing so far it doesn't work. Oh, never
Horn
mind.
does work.
Sorry.
Yeah, just neat. And the fact that it's a 64.5 is really neat too.
It's got a 2-speed wiper.
Rare.
The wipers work perfect. Radio, air works. And this thing sounds good. How smooth is that going down the road? Here's our disc brakes. nice pedal too. Steering is super smooth.
Picks right up and goes. Chirps him going into second gear.
That thing has a nice firm shift into third.
Windows go up really easy.
Super smooth, don't they?
Yep.
We're 60 right now, doll.
There's a kick down.
70. Okay, that's says a lot about the car right there. 82.
Drives awesome. Goes
Yeah,
down the road
no
really
vibration or nothing really.
No.
The rear end sounds great, doesn't it?
Nice. Yep.
We're doing about 60. It looks like we're running about probably 2,800 RPM, something like that.
Just kick down, shifts right back up into third.
Sweet car, huh?
Yeah, it is. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Just a super sharp little Mustang Fastback.